my #1 most recommended food here at QVC. It's the Egg Harbor Faroe Island salmon. Now, this particular offer is the 12 count of the 4-ounce Faroe Island salmon fillets, and it comes with their lemon dill sauce. This is M7756. Auto delivery is a great way to go here every 90 days for 1 year. But what you're getting is something that is so clean, so good. It is back in stock, and it's from the cold, pristine waters of the Atlantic. Sweet, rich, marbled salmon. It doesn't get any better than this. My mom is on auto delivery for this. I'm on auto delivery for this. And so is our line producer. This actually, yeah, and once you try it, you really won't eat any other salmon, just like Carrie just said. Carrie's our line producer, by the way. America, Carrie, America. Customer Choice Food Award winner for auto delivery must-have, and recent Customer Choice Food Award winner for best fish. This is boneless, skinless, center-cut, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet that is super, super easy to cook, and they come individually vacuum sealed. So you're getting all 10 here. You're getting them for 5 easy payments of $29 and free shipping. You can choose to get them right now. You can choose them to ship the week of September 4th in time for any celebration around Thanksgiving. And you can choose to get them the ship week of December 9th in time for your December celebrations. Now, we have auto delivery every 90 days for 1 year. Of course, the director of culinary, Brittany Rostelli, is here with us. It is so good to see you, my friend.
You too.
You know how much I love this. When people say, I've never tried food from QVC before, where should I start? I direct them right here. And can you tell everybody the Faroe Islands difference?
Exactly. The location really is what makes this particular salmon so special and what a salmon should taste like. So the Faroe Islands are located just north of Scotland in an absolutely beautiful, pristine body of water. And they're raised between these fjords and sounds that have a very strong Arctic current that flows through, keeping the water cold and very clean. So like Mary said, the salmon are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, and antibiotic-free diet. And then right there in the Faroes, they are pulled out of the water where they are individually packaged and blast frozen after they have been center cut, deboned, and the skin has been taken off of them. So the result is a piece of fish that you are the very first person to defrost. So it's locked in all of the flavor, all of the nutrients, all of the omega-3s. And with that, you get a more mild piece of salmon and a really beautiful flaking piece of salmon, even with the 4-ounce. Sometimes when you go from the bigger fish to the smaller fish, they dry out more. No, not with these. Every single piece is going to glisten like this, whether you like it really well done or a little bit more on the rare side.
And we'll see if we can find that video of the Faroe Islands too. I know we're working on it upstairs, but I just want everybody to know the footage that you all shot is gorgeous.
Yes.
But I want everybody to see too, we have this slab of salmon out here for a reason. You're not getting the end piece, you're not getting the extras, you're getting center cut fillet, which also lends itself to being such a high-end cut.
It is. It's kind of like a steak. I mean, when you see that on a menu and they're telling you that it's center cut, same thing with the salmon. We're using that beautiful portion, the beautiful marbling that's breaking down, giving it that buttery flavor. But the fish is actually really easy to cook no matter your cooking method. Here, I have a saute pan going with just a little bit of white wine, some cherry tomatoes, a little bit of onion, and a little bit of butter, and that's it. So this will put over a little pasta in a moment, but you're also receiving the lemon dill sauce tonight. So I don't even like to call this a recipe because it's literally the only 2 things you're gonna be receiving. So what we do is take the salmon. The lemon dill sauce can be used as a pre-sauce or a finishing sauce.
How about both?
Or both. You can definitely do that. Put it over your vegetables, put it over your potatoes. What I do is that. And then 18 minutes later on 375, I pull it out of my oven, and we have a beautiful finished baking pan where we'll put that over a little bit.
You could put that over a
Rice,
salad, over a little pasta if you wanted to. How many of the fillets did you use to make this shrimp taco?
So I actually used 2. So I could have used
Those are
less.
big honking
I was gonna
tacos,
say,
too.
That's 8 ounces of meat right there that you're seeing with the salmon. So you could even go less. I mean, my kids would never be able to eat a taco that size. And if I was to eat one, I would have a little bit more.
They arrive
fixins in
individually wrapped, correct?
They are individually
Yeah, we don't have
packaged
one
for you.
out here, but they do arrive individually wrapped, so you can tuck them easily into your fridge or your freezer. I do it all the time.
100%.
And what's their freezer life?
Up to a year. Even a little more, you could stretch it, but up to a year, absolutely. And if this is the item that you want to do,
Oh my gosh.
isn't that so pretty? Wow. I mean, we have a surf and turf here to show everyone, but you could even cut the salmon in half and do a 2-ounce piece if you really have a big steak and you don't want a ton of protein on that plate, but the 4-ounce portion is incredible.
It was a big winning year yet again for the Rastelli family at our Customer
Yes.
Choice Food Awards. We've got the award-winning steak coming up in our show tonight. And look at this plate with the award-winning, I mean, you could call that when the whole family's there, we're gonna have award-winning food night.
We could.
Because you've got 2 big award winners on that plate right there. But I look at this as something very special. I have been to the area where these come from. That cold water makes this protein so sweet, and it is so rich in omega-3s and omega-6s. This is food that we should be eating, and it really is a smart protein free. You're getting all 10 of them, or excuse me, all 12 of them for 5Z payments of $29. They ship now the week of November 4th or the week of December 9th, and you get the lemon dill sauce with it. It is M97756 auto delivery. Go ahead and lock it in and keep a great thing coming every 90 days for 1 year. That, by the way, just to go back a second, that December 9th ship week, there's 550 remaining. My gosh, this happens all the time. This is just now back in stock. So, Brittany, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
I'm going to continue to eat because I'm going to join Rachel in a minute for some cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Okay, so we love it when we hear that music because then you know